All right, and here we are. So let's try it out. Again, this is my first playthrough of this game, and I'd like to do it blind. So I know I expect I'm going to be very confused, and we'll just let that happen. Try to see as little of the game as possible here. So even if it sounds like I'm asking for help, please don't help me out. Just let me figure it out, and hopefully I'll be able to. So far, it looks pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I'm a little offended Echo is being played in January. Oh, this isn't a... So, usually when I stream, we do a double feature. I usually do 2 different games per night, and for January, that's the first half of the stream. Shaq Fu was our January title for tonight. That doesn't apply to Echo. So no worries there. I mean, I also finished Silent Hill 2 earlier this month, and I wouldn't call that game jank. There are better fighters on the Genesis. I imagine there are better fighters than Shaq Fu. So it looks like we're in the game. Okay. I imagined pressing the start button during the demo would have taken me back to the title screen, but it seems to have started us up. Okay, I've got like a speed boost. I've got 2 speed boosts, and seems to be it. I can't pause the game. But there doesn't seem to be a timer or anything, so I imagine anytime I want to, for some reason, pause, I don't really need to worry. I can just hang out in a corner where there are no enemies or something. Oh. Okay, we've got some friends. Entirely sure where I'm going. So kind of hang out here along the bottom, and then we'll, if we come to an obstacle, we'll check out the top on our way back. And alright. So I can probably break through here, right? But let's exhaust this area first. Everybody's leaping up into the air. Well, you can really move, but when you do, the camera goes kind of wild. Echo confused me. I still have it for the Mega Drive. That's what I've heard. I've heard it can be quite difficult and it can be quite confusing. Gotta go shopping, pal. I've hosted you. Hey, thank you. Have a good stream. Bye, everyone. Thank you for the host, Dazzler. I appreciate that. Sorry, I don't. It doesn't alert me anywhere when someone does that. Or if it did, I'm afraid I missed it. But thank you a lot. Yeah, I don't think it says anywhere. Thank you a lot. That was weird wording. Thank you very much. Alright, I found the, I'm not sure what I found. I found the game. don't seem to be able to get up there again. So... So that was like a vacuum that took away all of our friends. So alright, so there's the plot. Oh, it's probably open over here now. Yeah. Alright, so rescue mission, rescue everything in the... Well, never mind. I was thinking our mission was to rescue everything in the ocean, but we're not completely alone. We've still got some friends. I'm going back to the left. Looks like I can go down here. No? Okay, these are probably enemies. So, does our... Oh. Oh, they took care of themselves. Oh, I've got a health bar. I don't know. Well, it didn't seem like it hurt me. Maybe it did? I can't tell. It looked like my health bar... It looked like my health bar changed a little bit, but not a lot. Alright, so let's see if we can jump over this rock. Perfect. Alright, oh, okay, so that's how our health works. Another rock to jump over. I think I'm gonna avoid the jellyfish. It seems like it's more trouble than it's worth to fight them. I'm glad that it doesn't seem to hurt me when I mess up my leaps. Oh, we've got some spikes. Really want to stay away from those. Anything up here? I didn't see anything. No. We can go down. Let's go left before we go down. I feel like it's probably the better move. Nope. Not a good move at all. Is that... We have oh. Alright, I get it. We have to manage our air. That's not 10 pieces of health. That's 5 pieces of health and 5 pieces of air. Let me adjust my stream data real quick here. I just want to modify my title. Fill up. Oh, what was that? That wasn't what I was trying to do. So we have a... Well, not an attack. don't know what it does. We'll figure it out. Why'd that hurt me and not them? Okay, I need to be real careful now. Okay, more air, good. I need a health item really badly. Get some more air and we'll go down. No! I keep using... What? Oh. No. I don't know if that... I don't know if they, is that a whale? I don't know if it's friendly or... I think it's friendly. Yeah, okay, cool. I know not what has happened to your pod. Perhaps the big blue will help you. The big blue. You must travel past the undercaves to find him. Big blue whale. I don't know what this crystal does for me. It seems... like nothing, perhaps. Oh. I was trying to remember where it is for later, I guess. In case it becomes important. I can't go down here? It's open. Said the undercaves. Talk to you again? Same thing. I kind of like the text. So first thoughts, this feels like underwater Metroid. It's moving through a lot of tunnels. Everything looks kind of similar. I'm super low on health. I'm low on air too. Oh no. Here we are. Well, I think that there is another path back toward the start that I didn't look at, so... yeah. I don't think I explored any of this area yet. Whoa! I really need to figure out how to regain my health. I don't know if I should be doing this in more areas, or... leave me alone, jellyfish. Oh, I should have been talking to, something terrible is happening, something very powerful. I should have been, talking to... Oh, there's only one. I thought there were... I think there are other dolphins up here. I think they're on the other side of the rock. Let's see... There we go. No, come on. There we go. There's nobody over here. I was wrong. Maybe I can go back one more. Maybe that's it. It's not super easy to launch over these, there we go. Here we go. Suddenly great winds of water. All the dolphins, all my fellow dolphins speak in riddles. Oh, hey, jellyfish. Is Echo just starting out at Shaq Fu Go? Echo is just starting, Jelly. We've been playing, I don't know, for like maybe 10 minutes or something. Thank you for the stretch break, Black Fox. We'll enjoy one of those. And Shaq Fu, I made it about halfway through Shaq Fu. And Shaq Fu is not as terrible as its reputation suggests. At least the first half of it isn't. It's not great, don't get me wrong. But it wasn't the worst thing ever. Just had enough. I ran out of credits, and would have had to restart the game, and I didn't really want to do the first half of the game over again immediately. But we'll probably try it another night. I don't know that I'm going to make efforts to, like, work on it super regularly. I don't expect I'm going to try and get good at Shaq Fu, but there might be a chance I could beat it someday. The stretch break is a little less relaxing when I am aware that my character is slowly drowning. It's kind of difficult to be sure I've explored every area available to me. It's probably going to be a continuing problem. No, I'm going too fast. No, I've perished. Okay, so I don't know if I need to go talk to the whale again. Like, I don't know if we lose progress like that. I'm gonna try to assume I don't need to talk to the whale again. And just focus on exploring new parts of the area here. This might be kind of a slow-moving game. Once I use the speed up button once, like that extra speed really carries for quite a while. Oh, I don't know if we've spoken before. I am sad for you. I know not of your pod. So these dolphins are strange to us. I assume pod is a group of dolphins. Alright, I don't think there's any going over this wall. So there must be something down here. Oh, there's another crystal. Perfect. Search for the key glyph. Key glyph. Alright, so this crystal is not going to let me pass. So... yeah, combat... I don't know if the key glyph... I don't know what it looks like. I don't know where it could be. I wonder if I have to go back and talk to that first crystal again. Maybe that was the key. Maybe there's somewhere I didn't explore down in the tunnels. Oh no, my air! I'm gonna drown! I mean, it's bad enough that I have to wander around confused, but to add on top of that I have to manage air. This game seems like it might require a lot of mental processing power. Is all I'm thinking. So it seems like that map will come up when we use our... I don't know what this is. Our beam? We'll call it a beam for now. When we use the beam in a dead end, we get a map. We get a glimpse of a map. Oh, I can pause now. Well, that's good. That's good to know. I couldn't pause before. Still can't go down there. Alright, are you the key? There. It's all repeat dialogue there. Alright, so if this is the key, well, we found it. I don't seem to be able to do anything with it, but I did find it. So let's try to make it back to the other crystal in one life. Operative word here being try. Going quickly anywhere is such a scary prospect because there's so many enemies to run into. We don't seem to have numbered lives, which is good, because that suggests to me I'll get to try as much as I want. Which I think will really increase our odds of making it through this. I hope. I can't really tell yet if there's like going to be a level, if there's like a level progression, or if the game's just one big area, but it didn't seem like there are save files, so... I hope there are passwords, but I'm kind of afraid there might not be. If we have to do this game, the whole game in one go. No, but that... Oh! Victory! Oh, please have some air behind you. Hey, here we go. Under caves... Oh, I think this is a password. Perfect. I didn't see a password entry screen. Well, I'm gonna write it down anyway. C-P-E-I-A, C-P-E-I-A, C-C-H, C-C-H. A deep maze of caverns with no surface to the dry side. Songs of the sea sing of great danger in this place. I don't know if I'm prepared for great danger. I kind of like the music. Ooh, no. I didn't notice there were currents. That's confusing that the way the crystals seem to work is very confusing. I don't think I can get past those things. I don't think this game has health refills either. Oh, hang on. No. Well, I'm about to drown again. You may not pass yet, but I've already... Oh no. Oh, I can get through there. Maybe. I've got a different password? Alright, I'm not gonna write that down. I'm gonna assume, well, I don't know what I'm gonna assume about that. I'm gonna assume we'll be fine with our other password. I'm not really good at timing this. So no, that's an enemy? I just... Did that take all... What? That took all my life? What? So I went into this knowing this game is confusing, but I am way more confused than I honestly thought I would be. Alright, well, I'm gonna stay away from those things. I need air. Air is my priority. Air. Please. Please, air. Oh, thank goodness. Right, give me just a moment here. It's that time of night where I gotta move my charging cable from one device to another. In fact, excuse me just a moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, I seem not super capable of fighting these. There's a crystal up ahead. There we go. It's just bizarre how... Why did the crystals are like a key and a lock, but they look the same. What have I gotten myself into? What have I done? Oh, think that clam might be friendly. Is that air? Oh, I thought that was air. Some of the clams are friendly, and some of them are deadly. No. When you start the level, you're immediately like on a timer because there's no air at the beginning. Oh no, I'm being swept around in circles. Where was that air? Here? Great. Okay. The pufferfish are... not my friends. How does anybody figure this game out? Swim slowly past 8 arms. Okay, so I think we're gonna meet an octopus. I have found a shell. Out of air, so I'm gonna begin to die soon. I think I might have insufficient brain power for this game. If I need a way of getting air. Where am I supposed to go for oxygen? If I go over there, I'm trapped over there. Right? No, that's not where I thought it was. I really wish the enemies didn't respawn in this game. No. Well, that's not going where I need it to go. Figuring out how to lift this thing. This is a game people enjoy, right? I'm having a lot of difficulty understanding how that is. It is art. I suppose. That is I guess that is a little more harsh than how I actually feel. I wouldn't say, it wouldn't be quite accurate to say I'm not enjoying myself for the most part. But some of the stuff is really, some of this is really confusing and frustrating. If this isn't the end of the level, I think I'm doomed. Doesn't matter. I didn't make it. From the top. It's very, very difficult to do anything without just constantly bleeding health energy away. I'm not very well equipped for dealing with enemies. If this sound wave, if it caused damage, we would be in good shape. But like, because my only method of attack is with my whole body, like I'll take out one enemy, but inevitably run into the enemy that's right next to it. They're not spaced out enough. I'd like to just creep around everywhere slowly and carefully, but I'm also bleeding air all the time. I got a lot of difficulties. I don't know if I can pick this up off the ground, see? Yeah, once that touches the floor, it's game over. Those guys will just respawn. I didn't know there's a puffer fish all the way over here too. Alright, let's sit here and wait for them to pass. And then really go for it. Oh. Best I've ever done. I think I actually feel like I need to talk to this one first, weirdly enough. Be told I can't pass. It's probably not true, but... This is a bad neighborhood. Come on. Stop with the wind. Stop with the wind. Alright, I have twice as much health as I did last time. I'm really glad this pathway stays open. Alright, we're going to go very slow. There we go. Good. I hope this was right. Oh, thank goodness. Before we try doing over there, I'd like for that to be the end of the level, but I'm afraid it's not. So, let's get some more air. No! Why? This game is evil. Did I have to do this again? I'm not gonna make it through there again. I lost too much health the first time. I don't care about being cautious. It's never gonna happen anyway. Alright, from the top. It's one of those games where every level has to be completed in one perfect run. You have to grind every level until you become an expert to make any progress. I know what that guy has to say, but if I don't talk to it every time, I'll probably regret it. Okay, well, I hope that was good enough. No, I need... See, the pufferfish are bad enough when they're just moving around on their own. I really don't need them to ambush me, too. I'd be fine if they just wanted to not target me. Alright, get air before we talk to the crystal this time. Give me some air. Perfect. Never go back. Never go back. There was more air immediately after the crystal. Here's another one. May not pass yet. Not terribly surprising. Oh, there's old 8 arms, huh? That's slow enough. Once again, I don't have air. I'm never gonna make it through this game. I'm never gonna make it through this level. This music's gonna be the soundtrack for the rest of my life. At least it's good music. I'm not gonna talk to that crystal. I'm tired of talking to that crystal. Nope. I failed. Alright, let's see if we can get some more air and maybe retry. Why is this so impossibly difficult? Ugh. Get past the wind, and when I do, I go right into an enemy. Ugh. So I didn't pick this game for the Jankuary theme, but I'm sorry, but I easily could have. This game is incredibly janky. See, this is how I want to play. I just want to go slowly and take out each enemy as I come across them, but I can't because I'm on a constant timer. And I'm being harassed by the wind. Oh, there are no checkpoints, there are no health refills. This game is brutal. This game is brutal. Simple name, welcome to the stream. Don't give me any spoilers. I could not have possibly gone any slower, and yet it did no good. Just kidding, I know nothing of this game. Right on. I echo your pain, Agent Frownie. I appreciate the solidarity, Black Fox. It's good to know. It's good to know I'm not the only one. I'm gonna annoy people who love this game so much. But I have to say, I think this game pairs really well with Shaq Fu. They're both games that are very like aesthetically competent and good, but the controls are just the controls are nightmarish. I can really see why people would like the aesthetic of this game. I think it looks and sounds really good, but it is rough to play. Hopefully I'll figure some things out. Hopefully I'll get smarter at it and things will be easier by the end, but... I don't know. Picking stuff up is... If I have to do a lot of, like, moving stuff around, I don't know. I just don't know. It's hard to imagine ever becoming competent at this game. Goodness. I think I need an easy mode. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I wonder if going slowly past the octopus doesn't work because I've been skipping the dialogue that tells me to go slowly past the octopus. Oh. That could be. That would be upsetting. You can only go slowly past the octopus if you read about it. If you don't, it's game over. That was a lot of health lost. Here goes a lot more. I don't think that that's a password anymore. I think that the scrambled letters at the bottom of the screen are just that. I think they're just chaos. There might be some sort of score system. Tell me, like, what my score was. And some weird, like, base 26 numerical system, but... Oh. Unless this game might be, like, this might be a thing where the game has, like, good and bad endings. Depending on, like, how poorly you perform, and maybe the passwords are to record your history of failures so you can get the bad ending. That might be what it's all about. That might be why it changes every time. I'm not sure. Hey, oh, we got some people coming in. Yaden, RMP, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Yaden. Let's see if my Streamlabs bot has been talking in the chat, so let's see if it can do a shout out. Hello, welcome to Echo. And welcome in, Echo. Echo does it. What an appropriate name. Welcome to the stream. Rocky Mountain Pro, welcome in. Happy to have you all here. Welcome to all of Yaden's friends. Let's see if that shout out works. It did. So you can use the link there to give our friend a follow if you have not. You can check out some other retro content. What were you doing in retro? Trying to take a look at your screen here, or your Twitch page here. Final Fantasy IX, is that it? Final Fantasy IX Remaster. I still have yet to play a Final Fantasy game, a proper one. The only one I've played is Final Fantasy. What was it? Final Fantasy Adventure, which is really a mana game. So I don't think that counts. I've heard that 9 is really good, but that you have to play other Final Fantasies before you play it. That's what I'm told. But I hope you're having a good time. I hope the remaster is treating you well, and that it's I don't know if you played the original or not, but if so, I hope that it is worthy. It's a worthy update. I know sometimes remastered games get pretty botched. I really enjoyed it. Was the second Final Fantasy I ever played. I've heard, what I've heard is that it makes a lot of references to the other games, and so it's good to have played some other ones before for that reason. They did a good job with the remaster, I feel. Right on. I actually, for someone who hasn't played any of the Final Fantasy games, I actually have most of the first 9. I have all of them but 3. I have them all for the... I think I have them all for the PlayStation. But I haven't made the time to adventure through them. I have played a considerable amount of 6. I didn't make it all the way through the game. I was playing it a long time, more than a decade ago at this point. I was playing it, and then I moved, and I stopped playing it for a while, and it's kind of hard to get back into a really complicated game like that after you put it down for a while. At least for me. They're definitely a time commitment. It's kind of the thing about RPGs. Like, I'm intrigued by RPGs because I like the idea that they've got like kind of big, interesting worlds, but I'm scared of them because of the hours of content that they have, and in the case of some of them, the hours of grinding that they require. So I haven't played a whole lot of them, but I'm always tempted to. That was the issue I had with Xenogears. Kept starting it, getting a good way through, then putting it down for too long and forgetting where I was and what to do. Yeah. So this game, I haven't had a lot of I haven't had a really lot of nice things to say about this game for the past several minutes. I'm on the 2nd level, I think, and I'm having a rough time. This game is aesthetically very pleasing, but I'm not crazy about the controls, and it's very punishing. There's like, so far as I can tell, there are no checkpoints and there are no health restores. So like, any errors you make, you live with those errors. Or more appropriately, you die with those errors. because I feel like I've spent about 50 lives on this level now. we have it seems we have infinite lives, so there's no excuse. There's no reason to not continue trying, but there's either something vital to this game that I'm overlooking to make it manageable, or it's just really rough. It's one of those experiences where it's kind of confusing to figure out what to do, and then once you figure out what to do, it's really difficult to execute. So, I don't know. I know that this game is, I knew going in that the game had a reputation for being really confusing and really hard, and I also knew / know that it's something like a cult classic. Like, there are people who really love this game. I'm so far not among them, but I'm open to having my mind changed, but I don't know if it's gonna do it. No matter how the rest of the game goes at this point, if I ever recommend it to anyone, it'll have to be with a huge asterisk that, like, you're not gonna like it for a while. Oh. I'm trying to use the seashell to knock down these stones, and I've done it several times. I don't know why I'm struggling so much on this attempt. But I do know that that's what I'm supposed to do, and I do know that the way I'm trying to do it does work normally, but for some reason it's not working for me right now. I used to watch Flipper. I never played Ecco. Can't say that I've ever seen I can't say that I've ever seen anything from Flipper. Did they ever make a Flipper movie? I might have seen part of a Flipper movie if they turn it into a movie, or I might be just thinking of Free Willy. I think my parents bought us several VHS tapes of Flipper, the series in the 80s. Don't remember a movie. I could very well be incorrect. It's only, I don't have a vivid memory. It's just a vague impression. I can still hear the theme in my head. I think I know how the theme... Well, I think I know how part of the theme goes. If I'm thinking correctly, the part that actually repeats the name Flipper a couple times, I think I can hear the melody of that in my head. I don't think it's from actually seeing the show, though. I think it's just from hearing my mom sing it when I was a kid. The wind! Oh, the wind! Back to the start. They call him Flipper, Flipper, faster than lightning. No one you see is smarter than he, and we know Flipper lives in a world full of wonder, flying there under the sea. Yeah, I could not have reproduced 97% of those lyrics. The only part that I could hear in my head is they call him Flipper Flipper. No, I'm going too early. I need the jellyfish to get out of the way. When I play a game where I suffer and struggle like this so much, I always think of how wonderful it would be to watch a competent playthrough of it. To see what it is I'm doing wrong. I always think about how interesting that would be after I beat a game, but I almost never make the effort to getting around to doing it. But I just keep thinking there's got to be an easier way to do everything, because my approaches are so inconsistent and plagued with disaster. Can't deal with the wind. Oh, enemies chasing me. So up top there, just for anyone who's come in and you're not familiar with this game, neither am I. But I've got two bars up there. I've got a health bar and an air bar. I've got to manage oxygen, which is why I keep rushing situations that it looks like, you know, if you just took that slowly, you'd probably be okay. And I agree. But the thing is, I'm constantly bleeding oxygen. I was assured this guy could be passed with slow movements, and yet, there's so many enemies. No, that's instant death. Why did I open that? I mean, I know why I opened it. I was desperate for it to give me oxygen, but why did they have to make it a death clam? From the top. The dreaded death clam, I know. Oh. So, I thought that there would be death clams and life clams, but it seems that there's death clams and neutral clams. Like, I open up a clam, like, I would think that when you open it, you have a chance to be rewarded or punished, but it seems that when I open it up, I'm either killed or nothing happens, and so I don't know why I would ever want to open one up. There was a whatchamacallit commercial that was stuck in my head from the late 80s, early 90s. Looked it up the other day. Hadn't seen or heard it in 30 years, yet remembered all 30 seconds of it. Amazing what a good theme or hook in a commercial can do. Old commercials are fascinating. I think I've talked about it before, but it's really bizarre how like when commercials are contemporary, they're such a nuisance. They're so obnoxious, but once they fall out of date, they become fascinating and weirdly nostalgic. It's really weird that you can have like strong nostalgic feelings for something that was so obnoxious and annoying when it was relevant, and then once it's become useless, it's you can approach it so fondly. I've not had a whatchamacallit bar in a very long time. Um, I feel like I remember an old commercial for them with like a UFO. I picture it like like a drawing, like a cartoon, animated commercial. I think it had, I think it had flying saucers in it. I feel like it had that they had a jingle for maybe not in the same commercial, but they had a jingle for it too. That is like on the tip of my brain. I can't quite hear it, but I think if I thought about it enough, I could. Or if I fell into like a hypnotic trance, I could recover it. This hallway, the worst, one of the worst hallways in gaming, right there. The pufferfish and the wind. It was a perfect storm of obstacles to ruin your evening. Let me see. It's strange. I've watched commercial compilations and think, why am I intentionally watching commercials? I know the feeling. I like to put them on as like background noise sometimes. I think they make a good sort of just ambiance if I need something that I don't have to pay a lot of attention to on, or if I guess I never need something I don't have to pay attention to. Something I if I want something I don't have to pay a lot of attention to. They're kind of good for that, but the problem with that is that they can become too fascinating and suck me in. That's the commercial I was talking about that I looked up. Similar animation to the bubble tape commercials. Now that I don't know that I'm familiar with. I ate a whatchamacallit a few nights ago. Yeah, I don't think I've had one in a very long time. I think that commercial worked on me because I feel like I would eat them, semi-regularly as a kid. I liked whatchamacallit bars and Fifth Avenue. That's a good candy bar. I mean, pretty much all chocolate bars are. It's hard to go wrong with most chocolate bars, right? I don't know that I can think of any that are inedible or repulsive to the point of being inedible. No, all these guys respawned. Look up the commercial, it'll all come back. Maybe I will. Maybe I will after the stream. It'll make me want to run to the store for candy, though. That's the only problem with that. 35 years later, and the commercial still works. Yep. Some of them do. Some of them never seem to die. I guess I'm surprised. I'm surprised that it isn't like more common to see companies just rerunning like some of their old like classic commercials from like 20 years ago. I guess because packaging changes for a lot of products, so it wouldn't look the same. I guess that would stop them, but I figure like knowing what like a nostalgia blast commercials can be and how effective that can be, I was surprised you don't more frequently see just old commercials being just rerun as is. But yeah, the packaging thing probably a big deal. And I think you do see them from time to time. And maybe it's more frequently than I'm aware of, because I don't really watch television, so I couldn't really tell you what the modern commercial landscape looks like. Pretty much all of the commercials that I see are either ahead of Twitch streams, or if I'm watching YouTube on mobile. That's pretty much all the commercials I see. Boat Ladder, welcome in. Great to see you again. Welcome to a real struggle of a game. Doodad, Skidamarie, more than a mouthful. It's whatchamacallit. This hallway right here is where I lose the level, basically, because even when I make it out, even on the rare occasion I can get past the wind, I do so with no health left. Ah. What is this game? This feels like one of those games that's made by someone who like doesn't make or play games, it definitely like it feels like a weird art project more than a game. And it feels really rough to have been made by somebody who plays games regularly. Oh, I'm losing my oxygen while I sit here doing nothing. I don't know anything about the development or makers of this game. Like, it could have been made by the most prolific Sega game designer of all time, for what I know. But what it feels like, it feels like someone who had a vision and an idea for a story, and as like a concept, and then got the opportunity to make a game, and then used the pre-existing idea for that. Like David Lynch making Dune when he didn't like science fiction. Yeah, it has the feel of like outsider art. I feel like that kind of thing always has like really, it has both like, it has really strong pros and really strong cons though. Like, it's definitely a double-edged sword. I have got to eventually make it through this level. Oh, that's the best we've ever gone through that hallway. Could my problem be that I'm actually not traveling fast enough most of the time? I'm gonna waste it all, but I'm gonna waste it all by losing all my health in this hallway instead. Okay, getting past this octopus is very tricky. Leave me alone, please. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Okay, this hallway has a lot of obstacles to it. Yeah, now I'm rushing things and it's going in my favor. I don't imagine that's a situation that's likely to last. Oxygen. This is the best I've ever done. We're just gonna see something new. Another crystal I can't pass. Ugh. Why can't that be the end of the level? I've struggled through so much. Alright, time to attempt this sleep thing everyone raves about. Great to see you again. Until next time. Thank you again for the raid, Yaden. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much, and sleep well. We'll see you again. It's been great chin wagging about old commercials with you. I've got to find oxygen, and I've got to do it quickly. I can't go through there. Oh no. Alright, well I know where some is back here. Why can't I just sail off the side and be done with the level? That's all I want. I thought I couldn't get past those spikes. Alright, I'm charged up with the key. I don't understand how those spikes work. I finished a level! I never thought it would happen. Oh my goodness. I hope that these passwords are really passwords. Though I doubt it. It's IHGBLFBN. IHGBLFBN. Wild currents trap my pod below. Please save them. I am too weak from the storm. I don't know how we got where we are. I like the music on this stage a bit less. First impressions, not as positive as the previous stage. Can I rush against this wind? I don't think so. I think that's insurmountable. Enigma Wave, welcome in. Pleasure to see you. Old commercials for over-the-counter drugs are fascinating. So many dead brands. That I'm gonna need to keep an eye out for. I can't immediately think of an example. But I'm sure you're right. When I think of old commercials, I guess I typically think of food products. Like, you know, like sodas and junk food and fast food type commercials. I think my mind goes to food commercials more readily than any other type. Now see, that looked like I collected air. I can't tell there. Alright, hang on. I need my air to run. What am I doing? I need my air to run down, first of all. See, it looked like I collected a bubble, but I don't think my air actually went up. Let's see that again. Well, there's a lot of bubbles. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. Never mind about that. I seem to have been incorrect. Usually starts with, oh yeah, whatever happened to that, and ends with, bound to cause massive amounts of bleeding from every orifice, or the such of the Wikipedia article about it. Yeah. Yeah, I can get that. I see those like legal commercials sometimes, like, you know, if you've experienced side effects from the usage of X product, you may have a case or whatever. I feel like I see that kind of thing. Well, I don't know what to tell this dolphin friend of ours, but if the pod is trapped down below, that just might be where they live now, because I don't think there's any going there. Not gonna worry too much about losing health for the moment here, since there's no progress to be lost. And if the last level taught me anything, it's that I should expect to repeat every level about 1,000 times. This music is this song is growing on me a little bit. I feel like I immediately liked the previous one. This one is growing on me slowly. Oh, we can use a stone. That's interesting. How far down does this go? This level is massive. As soon as I stop using the stone, I'm ruined. Can't pass yet? That's what I thought. Alright, well, we learned something. Follow the stone. The old, you may be entitled to compensation, exactly. I remember my first time playing this, I didn't know it was called a pod of dolphins and thought they're talking about some type of space pod. Yeah, I guess I couldn't have told you pod of dolphins at the start either. Help me, Echo. Swim closely in front of me and I will follow. Oh, is that what we're doing now? Lies, all lies. it was promised to me that you would follow, and yet I've been betrayed. Escort mission, no, the worst kind of mission. Rabbitfish AU, thank you. Welcome to the stream, Rabbitfish, and thank you for the follow. Great to have you on board with us. That statement, my first time playing this, suggests to me that you have endured multiple playthroughs. I'm currently somewhat terrified by the idea of playing through this multiple times. This game is a real struggle. All right, let's go. I really hope that this will knock this dolphin up to the top with me. Guess we'll find out. It worked! Victory! Alright, we did it. Hey, yeah, Agent. Thanks. Always gotta follow a Zelda fan. I do like Zelda. I think, we haven't done very many Zelda games on the stream yet. I played Ocarina of Time Master Quest last year, and A Link to the Past. I'd done both of those, but I'd done both of those before. I haven't played every Zelda game, but I've played most of them, and a lot of them I've played multiple times. But we did those two last year. And I tried to do Oracle of Seasons or Ages. I wanted to do both of them, but the batteries in them are dead, so the save feature doesn't work currently. I've got replacement batteries now, but haven't made the time to switch them out. But when I do the Oracle games, those will be first playthroughs, because I've never gone through either of those. That's the same text. But yeah, I like the Zelda games quite a bit. The ones I haven't played the Oracle games. I haven't played the Minish Cap. I haven't played the DS games, but I can't do those on stream, so I doubt I'll play them for a very long time. That might be it. Those might be the only ones I haven't gotten to. Oh no, I've never played Skyward Sword either. Alright, let's go back down. Love to see oxygen. It's the best thing in the game. Lone Toffee, welcome in. Great to see you again. I haven't played all of them. I've got so much to catch up on. It's nice though. It's nice knowing that there's still ones I haven't gotten to, because they don't come out particularly quickly. Think about that. Like, I really like the Castlevania series, Particularly, I like the classic style of games more than the Metroidvania types. But I mean, they're not making any new ones of those, so it's a good thing to me that there are at least a few left that I've never played. And I look forward to playing them, but also I know that every time I play one, that I lose one to look forward to. And that's kind of sad. I'm in a similar but better situation with the Contra series because I've just started to get into Contra, and I really like Contra and Super C. And everyone keeps telling me that Contra 3 is like the best one, and I haven't played it and probably won't for a while because I like the idea that I've still got a really good one ahead of me. Is this Echo blind? Yes, Lone Toffee. This is my first playthrough, and yes, I'm playing it blind. So, just for the benefit of anyone who's joined us, if you're lurking, and if it sounds like I'm asking for help, I'm not. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't actually want to be told how to do things, which is frequently going to be to my detriment. This is a shame. I think I'm gonna have to loop around for that crystal again. Well, I'm gonna have to loop around for the rock again. I think I'm on stage 3. It's unclear. Like I'm not exactly sure of the count because the first stage, I don't know if the first part of the game, I don't know if it was 2 stages or 1. I don't really know how to properly count it. I need to get more air. Let me get caught up here. I finished one of the Oracle games, don't remember which one of the 2. I need to play Twilight Princess again, though Wii was still new when I played it. So I played that. I actually played that for the first time. I think it was either last year or the year before. I played it on the my first playthrough of that was the Wii version, or no, the Wii U, the HD version, and I really liked that game except for all the wolf stuff. Oh, all the stuff, everything with the wolf just really put a damper on the experience of that game. It would probably be Twilight Princess. Might be, well, I don't know. I don't think it would be better than Majora's Mask, but it would be way better if it didn't have all that wolf stuff in it. Or if they had fleshed that out, because as it is, it's frustrating, and there's not enough to it to make it worth the frustration. At least that was my experience. I seem to have made an error somewhere here. No! I need to get the stone back. Doesn't respawn quite as quickly as I might have hoped. Oh, okay, good. It's weird. The crystal didn't seem to power me up like I would have wanted it to, or would have expected it to, rather. Very true, always another game to play, yeah. Did you enjoy or see the Castlevania cartoon on Netflix? I haven't watched it. My sister is really into Castlevania. She told me that she liked it, but I haven't actually seen it. What's the Echo review so far? I haven't had a lot of very nice things to say about the game so far. That's not entirely true. I'm having an alright time with it. It's aesthetically, it's very pleasing. It's interesting conceptually. The control is frustrating, and the game is frequently confusing and very brutal. So those are my thoughts thus far. I'm willing to admit that my confusion and frustration could be in large part to user error, but we'll see about that. I was aware going in that the game had a reputation for being very confusing and very difficult, and I find both of those things to be true. And I understand that it has a cult following. But I have yet to be. Oh no, I'm doomed. I have yet to be convinced of all of its splendor. But we'll see. There's a lot of opportunity for it to win me over. More fully. I don't know why the stone is not there. Maybe I have to talk to this guy to make the stone appear. Now I don't know where I am. Yep, there's the stone. Let me see. I don't remember having any objections to those parts. I did play through that and Okami back to back. Yeah, I found the wolf parts to be really disappointing personally. But I mean, if you didn't mind them, fair enough. I just don't think they did enough with it to make it worthwhile, and I was frequently frustrated with the way the wolf controlled. I didn't like those parts of the game. Anytime I was transformed into Wolf Link, I just spent the entire time waiting to become human again, longing to become human again. Which I guess, if you want to say from a storytelling perspective, well, then it's really good that the wolf parts are terrible. It made me feel like that. Because I'm sure that's what Link was thinking. So there you go. Player-character connection right there. I don't think that was intentional, though. It's all wet, Black Fox says. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Great animation and story. On-point voice acting. Kinda got introduced to Castlevania by it. I've heard good things about the Castlevania series, just haven't made the time for it. I don't watch a whole lot of television. I'm usually like sort of like TV shows and movies and stuff like that. most of them pass me by. Like my free I spend most of my free time playing video games, and if I'm watching something, it's usually a stream or something on YouTube. I'm not comfortable with my air situation. I'll come back for you. Okay, I can force this rock down, save myself some air. I don't know why I've been insisting on going so slowly. Pushed all the way back up, and then I pushed my stone away and before I got air. I'm doing everything wrong. Let's see. Title screen music to Ecco 2 is amazing. So I have, if Ecco 2 is the Tides of Time, I think it's called, I have that one. I have this, I have Ecco the Tides of Time, and I think I have Ecco Junior? So if I survive this game, there's potential for other Ecco experiences. Okay, into the jet stream. That dolphin just repeats himself, but does this one have new dialogue? It appears to not. Okay. Oh, I'm caught up with all the progress I lost. I am liking this level better than the previous one so far. Not very good at leaping over rocks. I'm stuck. I keep getting stuck. No, why? I can't move. Oh. Oh, that's not good. There's another really good track from the Game Gear version. I don't think I was aware there was a Game Gear version. All things Sega are largely mysterious to me. I'm late to the game on Sega stuff. Hooked on Pot, welcome in. Thank you for the 200 bits. Much appreciated. Thank you. and good to see you, as always. Welcome to Echo. Oh no, I'm drowning again. You really have to stay on top of that air meter. And I really don't. How's Echo been, Frownie? Echo's been a mixed experience. It's a real... I was promised confusion and brutality, and boy has it delivered. You said you're late to the party, but you really... I don't think you've missed a whole lot, because I think I'm only on level 3. We played Shaq Fu at the top of the stream. I'm gonna have to come back to Superman 64, because as feared, my memory pack did not last the night, and I lost my progress, so... I am 100% going to order a new memory pack. I have finally been convinced that is the only thing to do. And I'm not sure about Superman 64. I'm kind of thinking we'll play it again next week, and I'll just devote a night to an entire playthrough in one sitting. Because I think I can do it. But I didn't want to just repeat the exact same levels again tonight back to back, so we played Shaq Fu instead at the top of the stream and made it about halfway through before I ran out of continues and stamina for repeating my progress. My buddy requested my assistance with Minecraft, my speedrunner buddy. What type of assistance? Oh, to beat it. Just got finished, killed the dragon with him. Replace the battery in it. So that is a possibility, but I think getting a newer one is just gonna be an all-around better idea. I'm given to understand that there is a Nintendo 64 compatible memory card available that doesn't rely on a battery for saving. I'm not really sure how it works, but that's what someone sent me a link to it. A couple people have told me about it in the chat, but I've got a link that someone sent me that I've saved. I've just been overly hopeful that the one I had would be cooperative. And I got myself burned. Does sound useful. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Never heard of one using flash memory instead of SRAM? Yeah, that's probably what it does. It's got a 2032 battery, so that's the same as the other one. Forever Pack 64. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to use that. I know it's not super authentic, but here's the problem: is I think I'm going to frequently have battery issues. I think it's likely that I'll frequently have battery issues since I live in Wisconsin and my game room is in the basement, and it's frequently really cold down here, which I know is not good for battery life. I think that now that I live in the cold, I think that that bad batteries are something that's going to be kind of a reality for me. There's only so much. I can only make the basement so warm, and I can only afford to keep it so warm. So we'll see. But I just have a suspicion that bad batteries will be a recurrent problem. Keep your lithium batteries in a place that does not get colder than 32 degrees Fahrenheit or warmer than 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, I'll do my best, but I mean, the batteries that are inside of games, they're inside of games, and so in my games, I don't really want to move them up the stairs and downstairs all the time. We'll see. But I don't think it frequently gets below 32 down here in the basement. Like, it gets cold. I don't think it gets that cold. Like, I'm not, like, worried that, like, if I leave a glass of water on the counter, I'm going to come back and find a glass of ice. That's the manufacturer's recommended statement. Yeah. I know that extreme, you know, I generally understand extreme temperatures to be bad. Hooked on Pot, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for that as well, my friend. And Enigma Wave, take a key for coming in. No, my stone. I'm really struggling here. I will offer as sort of an olive branch. I think I should point out to the like really like avid Echo fans who may be around that, like, you know, my reception of it has been pretty lukewarm, but as I've said, there's also possibility for me to warm up to it. And if you're familiar with the kind of things that I really like, the odds of me warming up to it by the end are pretty strong. Because while I have complained about a lot of its jankiness, you have to keep in mind that one of my favorite games is Castlevania 64, so so jankiness isn't really something that will ruin a game for me. Oh, I desperately need air, and I don't think I'm gonna find it, am I? Moving into a new location is so perilous. Oh, this is air, and the air doesn't fill up instantly. I tend to expect it to, but I need to remember it won't. I feel like I need to explore down in this area a bit more. This reminds me of SimCity music. This track, I can't say there's any specific SimCity song that it reminds me of. But I mean, it does have this sort of like low stress kind of vibe that at least the SNES SimCity gives me. Oh, I don't think I think I missed that, Black Fox. My apologies. I'm not sure you saw my message on why I hate Ecco. It has nothing to do with the game. No, I didn't see that. Oh, here it is. Okay, I scrolled back. I found it. Yeah, how did I miss that? That was a big... I'm sorry. That was a big message, and I missed it. Oh, because the raid came in. That's why I missed it. Sorry. I have a deep-seated hatred for this game, but it isn't caused by the game. It was caused by the circumstances surrounding my first and only play of it. My grandparents' lakeside trailer house was broken into with me inside. Oh, no. Family's out fishing. Late evening, early morning. Back when Fox ran Tales from the Crypt. That's how I lost my first Sega and was knocked out. It was a bad time for 7-year-old me. I'll say, I'm sorry to hear that, Black Fox. You know, like I mentioned a couple times, I had my home burglarized, but luckily for me, I wasn't there when it happened. Oh man. I'm glad you survived, and yeah, I think I can understand. I would probably hate the game too. I think that's a reasonable. I kind of think that's reasonable. Sparrow says, back after a short hiatus, you've gotten further than I ever have in this game. I don't feel like I'm very far along at all. Hooked on Pot, thank you for another gift sub. Thank you so much. And Buddha Fingers, take a key for coming in, as I like to say. There is charming jank, and there is jump off a bridge jank. The jank here is the controls, though, right? Yes, Superman 64 was the worst controls ever from my experience. Yeah, the way that Ecco controls is pretty rough, and then just also the game is it's so brutal. Your health can be drained so quickly, and so far as I've discovered, all health loss is permanent. So it's very easy to end up in an unmanageable situation very quickly, and you don't get a whole lot of, like, when you take damage, you don't really get a meaningful amount of recovery time. So if you get stuck where a couple enemies are overlapping you, excuse me, your health just all bleeds away in a burst. Novo Trade, the developers of this game, also made an MS-DOS game called Museum Madness, which I liked a lot. It's a point-and-click puzzle/edutainment title. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. My familiarity with point-and-clicks is so non-existent. Really, the only I think the only point-and-click game I've ever made it all the way through is Shadowgate on the NES game, but I played the Game Boy port. And I did that when I was a kid with a walkthrough, so it's not very meaningful. I tried Return to Oz on the stream. That was a point and click. That didn't go particularly well. And I've played Shadowgate 64, which is not a point and click game, but it's a lot like what I think point and click games are like, just in 3D, just, you know, collecting items and trying to use them in the right place. If I give Cows a sub, will it just add to her total? Not that Cows needs it, but I don't want anyone to feel left out. So Cows isn't around at the moment, and I'm not sure what happens when you gift a sub to someone who's already subbed. I'm not sure what happens, or if you can. I imagine that it tacks on to the end, so that the sub renews when the current one expires automatically. I would expect that to be what happens, but I don't know. I don't know how it works. You can't. Okay, so Buddhafinger says you can't. Sparrow says I don't think it's possible. So yeah. I wanted him to play Secret of Monkey Island, but no go. Yeah, if it's a game I don't already have, the odds shrink, and if it's not on a console I have access to, then they become vanishingly small, so, you know. While I wouldn't say that I have anything against playing that game offhand, it's not super convenient for me. I don't think that you have to I don't think that Hooked on Pod is someone who needs to be told to give bits. I've been overwhelmed by bits donations from Hooked on Pod. Oh my, Sparrow, thank you for the thank you, my friends. Thank you for the 500 bits. And Hooked on Pot, thank you for the 1,000 bits. My goodness. Oh, you're exceedingly generous, my friends. Thank you. You have beaten me, Sparrow says. It's not a competition. Buddha Fingers, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm not... On behalf of Frownie, oh no? Why oh no? Thank you, my friends. I feel you're exceedingly entertaining. I don't know. I've been sitting here with a paused screen, doing nothing. You guys activated a hype train. I feel like I've done nothing to deserve it. I've just been sitting here. Oh, I missed a hang on, I missed, well, I just started moving, but I missed another message. Buddha Fingers, thank you for the gift sub. Who'd that go to? MK, take a key for coming in. And, Badmin, 22,222. Welcome to the stream. I'm here to gift head pats and follows to make more smiles. So thank you, much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. Thank you. And with the wind I fly. Sparrow. Thank you for the additional bits, Sparrow. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much, my friends. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 500 bits, Sparrow. Level 3. Let me see. I missed a. I'm sorry, I missed something that Enigma Wave said. The remastered versions of Monkey Island 1 and 2 on Steam are not bad. They got the same voice artists to come back and reprise their roles. So, I don't want to make any promises, but for a game, especially a game on a computer, but a point-and-click game on Steam might be something that I would be able to stream at some point. But we'll see. So, Sparrow, thank you for the additional 500 bits there. If I didn't finish that thought, and Hooked on Pot, thank you as well. Thank you very much, my friends. So, okay. This area is seems to be a lot more linear than I thought it was. It's a... Whoa. Thank you for the gift subs, Hooked on Pot. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. I think this is the oh my goodness. That's incredible. 17 total gift subs. My goodness. I think this is the highest level of hype train the stream has gotten to. I think it's the highest level that I've seen one get to in person. Zinchan, welcome in. I suspect you've been lurking, but pleasure to have you here with us. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the 100 bits, Zinchan. Oh, we finally found another dolphin. I couldn't talk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we have such a long way back to go. Oh, but there's air right here. We're good. Let's complete the trade. Hooked on Pot, thank you again. My goodness. You're overwhelming. Thank, thank you so much. I don't even know. I don't even know how many bits you've given me at this point. Like, I don't even have an estimate. You have over. I am overwhelmed. Thank you so much. Ooh. Final level. I didn't even know there was a final level. Oh, I need to hang on, I need to recharge. Hey, my health got refilled. How did my health get refilled? I need to recharge my crystal, is what I was gonna say. Childhood game of mine can never forget the screams. I gotta tell you, Zinchun, I understand that. I've been sort of lukewarm on it. It's definitely a very confusing game. It's probably, I don't know, I want to say it's probably better on replay because you don't have to like struggle to figure out what you're supposed to do. But at the same time, like, I think of things like moving that seashell to knock that wall down. Oh no. My oxygen. Moving that seashell around was a tremendously unpleasant experience. And knowing what and how to do that. It didn't really help make it any easier knowing what I had to do and how to do it. Hooked on Pot, thank you again. Thank you for the additional bits, Hooked on Pot. You are out of control. I really appreciate you, my friend. Why would I recharge at that crystal? Because I believe this leads us out of here either way. Yeah. Oh, I hope this dolphin only had 2 friends. I'm wrong. Oh, we have to find a 3rd one. Oh, if I die, I'm gonna lose so much progress. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I've never beat this game completely until I saw the AVGN review, and holy, it looks like a pain. It's rough, I can't lie. It's a brutal game, it's a confusing game, and the controls are pretty janky. But it does have its charm. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we have an awesome community here. Too true, Sparrow. I would have to say that that's a tremendous understatement, in fact. Progress, choo choo, choo choo, everyone says. Thank you again, my friends. Dumpot says, I wish we could have gotten you to a completed hype train. I am more than, I can't even finish sentences, Hooked on Pot. Just thank you, my friends. What am I even doing? So I think there's another, like, I think there's another area full of wind, and I'm hoping that it grew a rock next to it, so that we can here. Yes, this is what I was looking for. More bits would have done it. Oh, it gives you a summary here. 6 subs and 5,800 bits. That's incredible. Oh, you're too good to me, my friends. Thank you very much. Let's push this stone and see what horrors await down below. There's a secondary stone. The further we go down, the more worried I become, because it's just the more branches and the more tunnels mean the more potential for destruction. Alright, so I'm thinking the thing to do is to try to get past, try to go into the tunnel that has the secondary stone here, first thing. Okay, it's got air, good, because I was not paying attention to my air and would have suffocated and lost the level over probably the worst thing that you can lose a level over. Oh, so hang on, we got a... an emote, too. Oh. Well, isn't that adorable? Who even thought of this game, let alone a Dreamcast version? Oh, there is. There is. So I have a Dreamcast, and I only have 2 games for it, and neither of them work. I have a... I have to do everything all over again now because I got stuck and dumb. Apologies, but here we go again. I have Crazy Taxi, and I have The Typing of the Dead. My copy of Crazy Taxi has never worked. I might have gotten it with the Dreamcast. It might have been inside the Dreamcast when I bought it, but it's never worked. And I got a Typing of the Dead, and that my copy of that used to work, but it doesn't anymore. I don't know if it's something if I could resurface it or if it's like corrupting from the inside like discs sometimes do. I haven't given it a whole lot of thought. I was actually going to play that on stream several months ago. That's when I found out that my copy of Typing of the Dead didn't work anymore. I hooked up the Dreamcast and tried it out because I was thinking about playing it on stream. I thought that would have made for a satisfyingly bizarre experience. Oh yeah, I forgot to read off who the gift subs went to when I was in the midst of everything. Let me check that. So well, we know Zinchan and Boatladder are here, so take a key for coming in, the two of you, and then I don't know if the others are lurking or not, but Grepwald, Kinjiru, and Bongo. Let's see, I only have Jet Set Radio. Hopefully not Discrot, otherwise it might be fixable. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was thinking of. If it's I don't know if it's resurfaceable or if it's an issue of Discrot. I didn't even really look at it, so I couldn't say. I've only played it a little bit. But I had a lot of fun with it. For a typing tutorial game, I bought it and I bought 2 keyboards, and Jelly and I spent some time playing it together. But I got everything for it separately. I had the Dreamcast, and then I bought a copy of the game, and then I got the keyboards later. And when I went to the game store, I went in, and the only thing I bought was 2 Dreamcast keyboards, and the guy at the counter was, of course, like, "Well, I know exactly what you're playing tonight." Oh, and when you said the screams, Zinchan, I didn't know you were talking about a sound effect in the game. I thought you were talking about the screams of agony that you let out when you played. I'm gonna let out some screams of agony when I drown in just a moment. Please. Okay, good. We made it. I mean, the screams could be mine too. That's the way I interpreted that. I just realized that Echo really makes use of the blast processing on the Sega. I'm not entirely sure that I follow. You mean because of the speed boost move? Okay, so we're really close to having regained all the progress that I threw away. So I feel good that it's not taken that much effort to get back to this point. Though I am worried. I am a little bit worried about messing everything up again. Because I really don't know what's going on that other half of the level. Oops. Right. Get some more air, then hit the crystal. So far tonight, I've compared this game to... I have compared this game to NES Metroid and Shaq Fu. And I think I stand by both, comparisons. With SimCity music. Alright. I'm actually in a worse situation than we were last time, though, because I've got less health than last time, and I threw it away so quickly. Have you played Brutal Paws of Fury? It's pretty bad, too. I have not. What is, what's it for? I really don't want to hit these jellyfish, but I'm not having a good time with this jump. There we go. No, I hit more jellyfish. Alright, I've got to learn I have to learn what's down each of these paths. That's just a clam. hope there's not some sort of secret thing to this game where I have to collect all the clams. Because I've certainly not been doing that. I have it on the SNES. It's essentially Shaq Fu, but with animals. Oh boy. I don't think I have that. I do have Shaq Fu on the SNES, so if we finish the Genesis version and we're just dying for more, we can do a comparison between the two and determine once and for all which is the better console, based exclusively on which version on which console got the better version of Shaq Fu. Though I kind of imagine that the ports are basically will be basically identical. Oh no, I better get more air. Shrapnel Typhoon, welcome in. Are we on Echo? We are. I've been playing Echo for a while. I believe I'm still on the 3rd stage. Progress comes pretty slowly in this game. It's very easy for me to make a mistake that costs me everything. No! Well, this can't be good. I didn't finish the mission. How did I finish the level? I think I've done something terrible. Oh, bad ending incoming, huh? Thank you for the trophies, Otompod. It's funny. I say I think I've done something terrible, and then trophies appear in the chat. Alright, well, I guess you're right. I guess it's a victory. But it can't be good that I left a dolphin behind, but it's not like I did it on purpose. I think I'm going to discover the game is treating me in a way I don't approve of here. XRDFLFBN. I don't even know what I was doing on this game. I didn't even know what I was doing on this game. I feel like I've yet to figure out what's going on. This is a very strange game. It's very opaque. St. John says, I feel like the Sega version of Shaq Fu isn't as good, especially music-wise, unless you like heavy sound bites compared to the SNES. So I've never... I don't think I've ever played the SNES version either. But maybe we'll check it out. Maybe not right away. I don't know. I didn't find Shaq Fu to be that terrible. I found it to be, I find it to be exceptionally mediocre. That password doesn't even show up on Google? Oh no. Oh no, I found unknown secrets within the game. The songs of the sea sing of the stone-eating stars that live in this place. The dolphin sings for her trapped pod. Okay. First note sounded a bit ominous, but neither version was good. When I was younger, I didn't know better. When I got older, it sunk in that it wasn't very good. But yeah, just for those who aren't here, my criticism, we played Shaq Fu at the start of the stream. It was my first time experiencing that game, and my criticism for it was the same as my criticism for Echo. It's like the game looks good and sounds all right. It's just the controls are really difficult to live with. I do not know about your family, but I know I have lost mine. Alright, well, I'm starting to think that this finding dolphins and escorting them back might be kind of a continuing theme here now. Ah, that's a shark. Shark looks pretty good. Almost looks like something from Donkey Kong Country. I am unsure how to escape this situation. There we go. Can we... It looks like we could sneak through there, but... Oh, speaking of sneaking... I think I saw a dolphin up there. I think I am doomed. Well, you know, maybe we'll gain some information here. Hello, Jeff. Welcome in. How's everyone doing tonight? We are doing well. We're doing well. I'm streaming. I'm gonna go. This is normally the time when I would wrap this stream, but I'm going a bit later than usual tonight. We're gonna keep rolling on with this game for a while. Not exactly sure how long, but I'm not ready to stop. I'm not ready to stop anytime soon, I don't think. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Oh. Okay, we've got some channel point stuff, so we'll take care of that. This dolphin game, I love this one, Beller Jeff says. This game it's nostalgic. This game is Sort of a mixed bag for me. I don't really, I don't hate it, but I'm pretty lukewarm on it so far. Alright, so we've got some pistachios, we've got a magic bean, and I've got a stretch break. And I'm gonna do them in that order. My pistachios, I'm out. I'm running out of these. I'm not out of pistachios. I have another bag over here, but these sweet chili pistachios that I've been eating. I'm basically out of this variety. I'm gonna be picking out the last few pieces here to enjoy. I don't regret buying these sweet chili pistachios, but I also don't think that I'll ever buy them again. They would be good if they were pre-shelled. But as it is, most of the flavoring that they come with is just stuck to the shells, and I don't really have any interest of sitting here and, you know, eating pistachio shells to get the flavoring off of them. You redeemed double pistachio. You redeemed the pistachios earlier? Oh, I think I missed that hooked on pot. Excellent. Yeah, I get double pistachios. I'll finish these and I'll open the new bag. I'm sorry I missed that. What I'll do, I just had some. I'll have the other dose of pistachios after the stretch break. So first batch, time for a bean. It's unlike any other game at the time. I'll definitely give it that, Jeff. So you'll like this then, Jeff. So far tonight, I've compared this game to NES Metroid and Shaq Fu. Alright, oh, and the bean is a good bean. Perfect. The blue bean. This is either berry or toothpaste. Which, as I say, toothpaste is not, ideal, but if it's toothpaste or rotten egg, I'm gonna go for toothpaste every time, so even at its worst, this bean is alright. And it's toothpaste. The only bad thing about the toothpaste, other than it's toothpaste flavored, which is okay because it's basically mint. It's not exactly mint, but basically. Probably the worst thing about it, though, is that the flavor kind of lingers a bit. So it's not the worst flavor to have to put up with, but it definitely you have to put up with it for a while. How'd the eye appointment go? Eye appointment went well. My prescription is very similar, so my eyes have not deteriorated greatly. Doctor said my new prescription is gonna be really close to my current one, and I've got some new glasses on order. Eyeglasses are dreadfully expensive. They're dreadfully expensive. Insurance, our insurance covers part of it, but only part, and just wild. It's wild how expensive they are. I'm sure and I know I could get them a lot cheaper if I shopped around or something like that, but I just go for the convenience of getting them from the eye doctor, which I pay for. I definitely pay for. Alright, so let's stretch break. More importantly, Jelly's MRI results were good. The doctor said that there's nothing torn or broken, so she should be able to make a full recovery. And best of all, she should be able to start driving again soon. Because it's been a very long time since I've been able to sleep for more than just 2 or 3 hours at a burst. I don't remember. It's hard to remember when the last time I got to sleep. When I got to sleep a reasonable chunk of time was. Which I don't consider 3 hours a reasonable chunk of time. If it's your only sleep for the night. Hooked on Putt says I'm blind without my glasses. I'm not quite blind without my glasses, but it's really inconvenient to do anything. And I would be a danger to myself and others if I tried to drive without my glasses. That would be criminally irresponsible. I can't read the chat without my glasses, though. Not that I can't read the chat sometimes with my glasses, so that's not really good. That's not really a good benchmark. Alright, so let's open a fresh bag of pistachios, make up for the missed redemption, and then we'll give this level another go here. These pistachios are much less salty than those other ones. Which I think is ultimately a good thing, but having them back to back, it makes this particular dose a little underwhelming. Intense dolphin game music. Okay, I don't think I need to write that password down. We already wrote one down. And if I need to find it again, it's okay. It's been on the screen for a lifetime. Oh no, it's one of these. no, and the pathway closes behind us. That's pretty much as bad as things could be. Help me, Echo. Yeah, we have the same message. Well, unfortunately, there's no way to obtain air, so I'm not long for this world. Okay, so this thing hurts me? I don't understand how the spiky... I don't understand how the spiky ring works. Have a dread fear that this has to be used to So getting a dolphin companion refills our life, but it doesn't help my air situation. And now we got this in the way. So where I can go down here. I need air. How did this dolphin survive down here for so long with no air? Riddle me this. Game Genie Dolphin. This game is really unreasonable. I'm getting air somehow. I mean, I see that there are these bubbles. Alright, well we can get air and we can get health. That's all that I need in this world is air and health, and we can get both things, so... In theory, I should have no excuse for failure, but... I guess I have no excuse for failure, but I'm going to fail is sort of the unfortunate thing. Will you follow me? No? Well, you can just stay here. Where's that ring keep going? I know that that's the key to getting out of here. It keeps disappearing. I need to break this stone. If there's another way to do it. I don't know this other way, so... Help me out with the ring, game. Dolphin, let's go. Alright, let's go. No, I'm stuck. No, I missed the rock. I like that this spike thing... I like that it seems to kill enemies, that's good. Oh, thank goodness. We've done the impossible. We freed one dolphin. Is that it? Can the stage be over now, please? Sometimes you can really get moving with those leaps, and that's pretty satisfying. Those are the times when it's fun to be a dolphin. There's nothing in here. Oh, this dolphin is just kind of right here. Perfect. Don't get eaten by sharks, please. there's probably, well, at least one more if I don't abandon it like I did on the previous stage. What? Oh, never mind over here. There's nothing there. I know that I wandered down below. No, no, I don't want. Not like this, please. Oh. That was awful. I know that I wandered somewhere down below and got lost and died in a different place before. Is that the goal in the game, to rescue the dolphins? That seems to be the goal. It seems like on every stage, there's going to be like a certain number of trapped dolphins, or lost dolphins, and I just have to recover them and bring them back to the starting point. That was the theme of the previous stage, and now this one. The first and second stages weren't really like that, but I can see how they were leading up to that, so... I kind of expect all the stages are going to be like this for the majority of the game moving forward. But I can really only guess. I'm so bad at driving this dolphin. Okay, there was nothing in here, right? Nothing indeed. Well, it would seem that I need to get down there. Well, I feel like I need to go down here, but there's no stones anywhere. I can't get down there without a stone. Let's see, this one, the one where the sharks are? Yeah, there's nothing down there. Down here there are a bunch of spikes that almost ruined me. Yeah, in that area. There's nothing else in here. Need to go ask that dolphin. One of your family members wouldn't happen to be a shark, right? Oh, maybe over here? Nope, just that spot again. I mean, I can try to go down here again, but I have a feeling this is a bad place to go. Oh, I'm about to run out of health here. This isn't good. why would you charge? Why do you charge directly into the spikes? I don't know what I've missed, but without it, I'm doomed, so... This attempt is basically dead. Right here. Alright, well, we know where two of the dolphins are. I'm not going to rescue either of them, though. Oh! This is what I was looking for! This area here. I remember this grabby thing. Oh. Alright, well, we know where the other two dolphins are and how to rescue them. It's not easy, and it's going to be terrible to do it again, but let's, let's see if we can figure out the rest of the level before retracing our steps from before. I can go in over here? I really didn't understand the layout of this level. That's what I get for not exploring this right-hand side of this cave properly, I guess. I'm in a lot of trouble here. So I'm kind of thinking that dolphin that's all the way there on the left, I am going to have to rescue before I'll be able to explore this whole area, because there's that crystal over there. The game gives me one of those rings, but spiky rings, but I don't see anywhere that's worth using it. Especially since I have to go through so much danger to obtain it. Maybe I have to use the spiky... Oh. Never mind. I know where I need to use it. I figured out the level, and it's terrible. Welcome in, Demon Fighter 97. Pleasure to have you with us. Oh yes, the one dolphin that got left behind, and all the dolphins left Earth, and Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I don't really like operating at diagonals in this game. I gotta say. Moving at a diagonal is rather unpleasant most of the time. How in the world am I going to be quick enough to do this without drowning? I don't know, I've tried playing this game many times. It's just not very fun. I can 100% understand that, Demon Fighter. I think this game looks really good. I think it sounds really good. It's interesting, and I feel good when I figure out what to do. But it's very confusing, and it's very brutal, and the controls are very difficult to manage. So I can completely understand someone not getting into this game. Those are some pretty serious obstacles to have to overcome. See, the thing is, I think that my spike ring is going to despawn. I used the wrong button. No! Progress erased! All that work for that with that spike ring. And it's instantly taken away from me by a gust of wind. This game is a lot to go through. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I have no air. I have no life. This is all going to go very badly very soon. And my spiky ring is gone. Oh, the rock stayed gone this time. That didn't happen in the past. That's an unusual. Remember all those years ago when I said the dolphin on the left has to be obtained first because there's that crystal over there. I am now that future version of Frownie who hates being right. I would have loved to have been wrong. How very sad. Alright, my friends, I'm gonna leave you for just a moment. I'm gonna step away from the computer for a couple minutes. I'm gonna take a short BRB. gonna stretch my legs, get a drink, refresh myself, and I will return to you, and I will do my best to try and conquer this level and move a little bit further into this game. But I do need to step away for a moment. So before I do that, thank you very much for being here and coming along on this adventure with me so far. And if you want to see if I can make it to what comes next, I just hang around a couple moments, and I'll be back with you in just a few minutes.